The have and the have-nots. Stop and take a snapshot. Let's delve into this dichotomy of life, an existence defined by the stark contrast between those who have and those who have not. Imagine, if you will, the daily struggles of the have-nots. They live in a world where they are treated like a mismatch, a puzzle piece that doesn't quite fit, simply because they don't have this or that. Now, let's shift our focus to the haves, those who find money to be an alien problem. Their tables overflow with food, their wallets brim with bills, and yet their hands seldom reach out to share. It's a peculiar paradox, isn't it? So much to offer, yet they give not. The haves are treated like kings, while the have-not is looked at like a pin. This is the dichotomy of life, a snapshot of our world, where the scales of wealth and empathy are often imbalanced. What a gathering while so many have not. Here we are in the midst of a vibrant social spectacle where the haves are the stars of the show. They revel and laugh, basking in the glow of their bounty, seemingly untouched by the shadow of want. The air is filled with mirth, the sound of joyous laughter echoing off the walls of their grandeur. Yet, amidst this celebration, there is a silence that speaks volumes. A silence that belongs to the have-nots, the ones not invited to this gathering, the ones invisible in their struggle. The laughter of the haves rings hollow, for it fails to recognize the silent cries of the have-nots. This grand gathering, it seems, is but a stage for the haves to display their abundance, oblivious to the stark contrast of the world outside their bubble. The question then arises, is this truly a gathering or merely an exhibition of disparity? Gathered to have fun and laugh, while ignoring the have-not. So much to give, such is the case of the have but not. As we step into the concluding scene, the air is thick with poignant reminders of life's fickle nature. The story weaves a tale of an unpredictable twist where the have might slip into the shoes of a have-not. Imagine, if you will, a trap, a cage of circumstance trapping you in the state of have-not. It's a state where the walls close in, where the world seems to turn a blind eye. It's a state that can be isolating, cold, and unforgiving, yet the story doesn't end there. It's a call to action, a plea for empathy, a reminder that the haves and have-nots are not worlds apart, but mere circumstances away. It's a call to love the have-nots, to bridge the gap with understanding. Because remember, love the have-not, you never know when the have can become a have-not. Did this poetic journey stir your soul? Did it make you ponder on the dichotomy of life and how swiftly one can transition from a have to a have-not? If it did, then you have taken the first step towards understanding the world a little better. Now, it's time to share that understanding. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up. Your likes help to spread the message, reaching out to more people and creating a larger ripple of awareness. Next, consider sharing this video. Post it on your social media, send it to a friend, or discuss it with your family. Every share is a step towards bridging the gap between the haves and the have-nots. Lastly, if you wish to be part of this journey of understanding and empathy, consider subscribing to our channel. Together, we can create a wave of change, a shift in perspective, and prove that love and understanding can indeed bridge the gap between the haves and the have-nots. Together, we can make a difference. Because remember, love the have-not. You never know when the have can become a have-not.